Hey guys, this is Slylander again, bringing you a new video relating to the Spyro Reignited Trilogy. It's a 3-page kind of show here about characters and dragons from the 3 games, though mainly just part of the 2. Here is about what I thought certain dragons would look like, but came out different. Here you'll see Lindar. This is a little sketch of what I expected him. I thought he might come out as a shepherd. With a belt. This thing that covers around his neck and shoulders, the shepherd's staff, and these covers made of leather and cloth. He resembled to his original design, and he is aware of his surroundings. What he came out instead is a horologist, if that's how you pronounce it. He's crazy white hair sticking up. His horns are attached to goggles he takes off. He's a light blue color and he has clocks all over him. It's not a bad design, but a shepherd would have been better. For Gildas, I thought he'd come out as a flight instructor. He'll be happy to teach flying lessons. Here you see the hat, aviator goggles, wrist covers, and some kind of belt with maybe a map inside the pocket. He came out as a spontaneous artist. Paint covering him, a large apron, glasses, and a large paintbrush. And his hair resembles a lion's mane. It's still good. Astor. His design was okay, but he's a more purplish gray color, and I thought he'd be more gray. He looks like himself from a picture from a different video with people from Insomniac and Activision, with Stuart Copeland and Tom Kenny near the end. Yeah, I thought Astor would come with a small wooden walking stick. Gavin, he would have looked like a bug collector, with a bug jar with any kind of insect, wrist covers, a ring on his finger, the left finger, and a belt with a suspender and the thing covering his legs. He instead came out as a barista, with the coffee mugs, the can, a mustache. He's kind of short when he stands up, and he has a tattooed right arm. But it's okay. Other characters here are Isaac. He's a skinny type and resembles Roscoe, not burly like in the classic. Overall, that design looks okay, but maybe there will be other burly dragons replacing the rotund dragons. Castilla from Dark Passage. He resembles a beaver/bear/kangaroo/Chinese dragon with the thick tail he now balances on, and his wings are barely visible, like you can't see them when he came out of the crystal. Also, he looks like a genie/magician, and he has a flask of some kind of liquid on his belly. Bakara. Bodies change all over with the color. He has huge sheep slippers and nightcaps surrounding his head. No beard on him, and his wings are covered with these coin-like objects. Obasi. He's also skinny looking, has a jester-like cap covering his head, crystals on his tail, and a very tall wizard's staff with stars swarming it. They're not bad. Oswin. Oh wait, I meant to say, this is a list for dragons that to expect when they come out. We see there's Oswin, and it says that he might be a librarian. He'll carry a few books and a quill pen for writing, has spectacles for reading, and a shawl-like scarf around his neck and shoulders. He might sound like Hugo from the Skylander series. Certain Magicrafter dragons. Cosmo to have a handful of cards with wristbands, and to be similarly colored. Ajax to be the gray with turquoise belly and brown horns from one of the versions of the classic game, with Mongolian armor, maybe. Altair with a merchant look about him. Lucas with bronze wristbands and extra trinkets, same color as the original. Cedric, Zane, Kelvin, Cyrus, Boldar, and Xantor should look like the originals with a few differences, including clothing and accessories. Certain Peacekeeper dragons, Titan, Boris, Ivor, Magnus, Marco, Enzo, Haldor, Ulrich, all should look like the originals too, with either military, Viking, or robber outfits, with bandages and their spots on their skins. Latif from Dreamweavers wears a Dreamcatcher necklace with feathers on it, extra feathers covering his wrists, on the wrist covers, metal beads on his beard if he gets one, a Dreamcatcher staff with a purple crystal in it, and he be colored similarly. I mean, it's up to the people at Activision to do that. And here, other characters I expected at first. Elora. She's mostly covered in fur, if you notice that, unlike her original counterpart, having skin at the top torso, and her fox-like tail is changed to a deer's tail. Her dress is expanded around the legs, and it is made of leaves. Hunter. He's more cheetah-like, and has a couple of the outfit parts from a hero's tail. Overall, he looks okay, and sounds like a teenager. And we know that his voice is not Greg Berger. Zoe. She resembles Tinkerbell in the classic, but now slightly different, or not say bigger, and the dress looks fancier. Moneybags. He now holds the bag of gems in the left hand, but he still seems fine. So what do you think about this? What are your thoughts about this? Overall, everything is okay. Oh, and if you had seen the last video about the dragons, please go back and show me your thoughts about them all. And I'll see you again next time.